What if playing GTA, or even just watching someone else play it, could actually be your career? Not a side hustle. Not a hobby that occasionally makes you a few bucks. A real, full-time, bill-paying, vacation-taking, tell your parents about it career. Because here is what nobody is talking about when they hype up GTA 6. Yes, the game is going to make billions. Yes, Rockstar is going to be swimming in revenue. But all of that money, and I mean all of it, does not just appear out of thin air. It flows through an enormous ecosystem of real people doing real work. Game developers, animators, writers, streamers, video editors, voice actors, community managers, social media creators, coaches, modders, merchandise designers, the list goes on. GTA 6 is not just a game launch. It is a job creation event. And if you know where to look, and more importantly, if you start positioning yourself right now, this launch could be the moment that completely changes your professional life. I am going to walk you through exactly where those opportunities are, who is going to benefit most, and what you can do starting today to put yourself in the right place at the right time. Let us get into it. Section 1. The industry behind the game. More jobs than you think. Most people think of game development as a small, hyper-specialized world. The reality is the complete opposite. The video game industry in the United States alone employs over 240,000 people directly, and that number does not include the enormous ecosystem of contractors, freelancers, and independent creators who orbit major releases like GTA 6. Rockstar Games itself has studios in New York, Edinburgh, Leeds, Lincoln, Toronto, and several other cities. Building a game at the scale of GTA 6 requires thousands of employees across disciplines that span far beyond just coding and design. Think about what goes into a game like this. You need writers crafting storylines and dialogue. You need actors, both voice actors and motion capture performers, to bring characters to life. You need composers and sound designers to build the audio world. You need legal teams, marketing departments, QA testers, community managers, data analysts, and infrastructure specialists. And here is the thing that most people do not realize about AAA game development. When a studio is deep in production on a title this massive, they hire contractors and external studios extensively. That means there are real opportunities for people outside of Rockstar's permanent staff to do paid work connected to GTA 6 development and launch. But the direct development side is just the beginning, because the much larger opportunity, the one that is genuinely accessible to everyday people in the US, UK, and Canada, exists in the ecosystem that explodes around a game like this the moment it launches. Section 2. The Content Creator Gold Rush. Let me paint you a picture. GTA 5 launched in September 2013. Within its first month, YouTube was completely flooded with GTA content walkthroughs, funny moments, heist guides, Easter egg videos, character builds, online tutorials. Some of the creators who uploaded GTA 5 content in those early weeks built channels that are still active today, still monetized, still generating passive income from videos they made over a decade ago. GTA 6 is going to create the same wave, except bigger. The platform landscape is far larger now. YouTube has more users. Twitch has grown enormously. TikTok did not even exist when GTA 5 launched. YouTube Shorts is a platform that rewards short, discoverable content in a way that simply was not possible before. And here is the opportunity. The window right around a massive game launch is one of the most favorable moments in all of content creation. Search volume spikes overnight. People are hungry for information walkthroughs, tips, reviews, location guides, character customization ideas. money-making strategies inside the game. The audience comes to you. You do not have to fight for attention the same way you do during a quiet month. For creators in the US, UK, and Canada, specifically English-language GTA content dominates globally. You are already operating in the language that the majority of GTA's audience consumes content in. That is a genuine competitive advantage. Monetization on this content comes from multiple directions: YouTube AdSense revenue, Twitch subscriptions and bits, TikTok Creator Fund, brand sponsorships from gaming peripheral companies, affiliate links for gaming gear, and merchandise. A creator who builds a meaningful audience during the GTA 6 launch window has the foundation for a channel or profile that generates income for years. You do not need a professional studio. You do not need expensive equipment. You need a capture card, a decent microphone, genuine enthusiasm, and the willingness to post consistently during that critical launch window. Section 3. Freelance and service economy opportunities. Let us talk about the people who are going to make money from GTA 6 without ever showing their face on camera. Because this is a category that almost nobody talks about, and it is enormous. Every major game launch creates a surge of demand for freelance services. Here is what that looks like in practice. Every GTA YouTuber needs thumbnails. Professional, eye-catching thumbnails that get clicks are the difference between a video that dies and a video that pops. Skilled thumbnail designers on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork see their inboxes explode around major gaming releases. Rates for experienced thumbnail artists can run anywhere from $20 to $150 per thumbnail. During a launch window, demand massively outstrips supply. Most streamers and gaming YouTubers do not edit their own content, they outsource it. A good gaming video editor who understands pacing, meme culture, and what makes gaming content engaging is extremely valuable. If you have editing skills and you are not already marketing yourself to gaming creators, GTA 6 is your moment. Large gaming communities, Discord servers, subreddits, Facebook groups need people to manage them. As GTA 6 communities scale up rapidly post-launch, there will be paid opportunities for experienced community managers who understand gaming culture. Gaming websites, news outlets, and wiki pages need writers who can produce GTA 6 guides, tier lists, location databases, and news coverage quickly. If you can write clearly and fast and you understand how to structure content for search engines, there is real paid work in this space. Inside GTA Online, players pay real money to have more experienced players help them level up faster, acquire rare items, or complete difficult missions. This is a legitimate service economy that already exists and will expand dramatically with GTA 6. Section 4. Building long-term skills through GTA 6. Here is something I want you to sit with for a moment. The skills that make you successful in the GTA 6 content economy are not just gaming skills. They are transferable professional skills that have value far beyond this one game or this one moment. Video editing is video editing. Whether you are cutting a GTA 6 highlights reel or a corporate training video, the fundamental skills are the same. Creators who develop real editing ability during the GTA 6 boom are building a portfolio and a skill set that applies to every content category. Community management is community management. The ability to moderate a large online community, de-escalate conflict, create engagement strategies, and grow a membership base. These are skills that companies of every size pay for. Gaming communities are actually some of the most demanding environments to manage. If you can handle a large gaming Discord during a heated moment, you can handle almost any online community. Writing for a gaming audience trains you in clarity, speed, and reader focus. These are the core skills of content marketing, one of the most in-demand professional disciplines right now across every industry. And streaming, actually building an audience through live content, teaches you public speaking, real-time problem solving, audience psychology, and personal branding. These are incredibly valuable skills that most people spend years in formal education trying to acquire. The GTA 6 launch is not just an income opportunity. For the right person who approaches it intentionally, it is a professional development accelerator wrapped inside a video game. Section 5. How to start right now. Practical steps. Okay, so let us get tactical. Because inspiration without action is just entertainment. Here is what you can actually do right now to position yourself for the GTA 6 opportunity. You cannot do everything. Decide whether you are going to be a creator, a freelancer, a community builder, or a service provider. Each path requires a different setup and a different focus. Pick the one that aligns with skills you already have or genuinely want to build. The creators who win during a big game launch are not the ones who start the day the game comes out. They are the ones who have been building their presence in the weeks and months before. Start a channel. Start posting. Even if the game is not out yet, there is enormous appetite for pre-launch coverage, rumor breakdowns, trailer analyses, and speculation content. Look at the GTA content creators who are already successful, not to copy them, but to understand what formats, styles, and topics their audience responds to. Then find your own angle within that space. You do not need to spend thousands. But a decent USB microphone, a game capture setup, and basic editing software are the minimum viable tools for content creation. These are investments in yourself with a clear return path. Post consistently. Track what works. Engage with your audience. Be reliable. The creators who build lasting careers out of gaming launches are the ones who approached it with professional discipline, not just enthusiasm. Here is what I want you to take away from this. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest entertainment launch in history, and the money it generates is not going to stay inside a boardroom at Take-Two Interactive. It is going to flow outward through content platforms, freelance marketplaces, service economies, and career paths that did not exist even 5 years ago. There are people watching this video right now who in 2 years will look back at this moment as the one where everything changed for them professionally. Not because they got lucky, but because they saw the wave coming. They got in position early, and they rode it with intention. The gaming industry is the largest entertainment industry on the planet. It is creating careers daily for people who know how to show up and add value. GTA 6 is just the biggest version of an opportunity that exists every single time a major title drops. The question is not whether the opportunity is real. It clearly is. The question is whether you are going to be ready when it arrives. If this got you fired up, hit like. Drop a comment telling me which lane you are thinking about pursuing. Are you going creator? Freelancer? Something else? I want to know. And subscribe if you want more content like this, where we connect culture, gaming, and real career opportunity in a way that actually gives you something to act on. See you in the next one.